positions that made me feel naked even when he left me battered and bruised with my panties on. Set a frigid cold in my bones only a monster could breathe into me. And don't you dare tell me monsters don't exist, because I've got skeletons in my closet he left behind to threaten me, because only a monster could rape me every night and tell me he loved me smiling while you pat him on the back for getting laid. And there are slack-jawed demons in committee hearings dictating my body, telling me I wanted what he gave me, or what happened wasn't legitimate because men in suits making six-figure salaries know more about what happened in that bedroom during those dark nights and those blinding bright days than I ever could. And they deign to tell me that what happened was for a reason, and everything I've been through that hasn't killed me should make me stronger. Because they don't see me at 4 in the morning when I wake up in cold sweats screaming. Because the dampness of my bed feels the way it did in his on the nights he broke me with his spit and his sweat and his semen that seemed to be more important than my sanity. Because they aren't the ones holding me when I find myself in bed with my partner hyperventilating, because scenes from before stick behind my eyelids and passion is too close to terror sometimes. Sometimes, trembling with need at the hands of someone I trust is too reminiscent of the way he touched me, forcing me to remember all the ways he used me, left bruises on my neck and in places people couldn't see, some to mark his territory and the others to remind me I wasn't my own. And I'm tired of this legislature passing laws to enforce the idea that because I have a vulva, I am worth my ability to push a baby between my legs and no more. Tired of the idea that a mass of cells resembling the last muddy slip of your no-foam caramel macchiato can mean more to these men than my own humanity. I dare you, legislators. Tell me it was good for me while you let me grip your hand, crushing your fingers as the wave of anxiety beats into my chest. A tempo my heart can't keep up with, so it screams a pain into my lungs and they seize up when I hear mention of his name or find resemblance of his in the face of a stranger. Tell me it happened for a reason while you pay for my ambulance ride to the emergency room because I'd rather hang from a rope in my bedroom than remember how his fingers felt beneath my skin. Tell me it was my fault when you walk me into the drugstore and steer me to the family planning aisle to buy a pregnancy test because I'm 3 weeks past due my cycle and he told me he'd beat the baby out of me if I decided to keep it. I dare you to tell me I am wrong, that I am less important than your arbitrary faith and your moral beliefs when you'd rather legislate my bodily autonomy than prevent a man from raping me. And I'll remind you, I hold the ticket to your authority, and I won't let you legislate my sanity any longer. I won't stop fighting until the war is over. So listen up, Senator. I won't be quiet any longer.